Hey my loves, welcome back to Between Us Tarot. I hope you guys are having an amazing day so far whenever you guys get to watch this video. And as you can see, we are not doing a love reading today. So finally, I'm just kidding. I love doing the love readings. Obviously this is a love channel, but you guys, if you guys have been following me here for a while, you guys know that I like to sprinkle in like messages from spirit, what the universe wants you to know, things like that, like other than just love. And although we do get love messages in those readings as well, I wanted to do something different today. And the reason why I wanted to do this, like obviously you can see we are going to be focusing on career, and it's because like I get so many questions about careers with my personal readings, and I'm so happy that you guys ask me those types of questions, not just love. So yeah, I think I'm going to start doing this, like incorporating this type of theme as well, just because it is important. That's something that we worry about, right? That's something that we're interested in, right? So yeah, I don't think, to be honest, that this video is going to get a lot of views, just because so many people are so focused on, like, you know, the love readings or whatever, and some people just are not worried about career, and that's totally fine. But Spirit was really pushing me to do this video today, like nonstop. So yeah, here we are. We have three beautiful piles in front of us today, okay? So we have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. As always, please feel free to pick more than one if you really feel called to, okay? If you really feel called to more than one pile, that is fine. Yeah, so pile 1 is this beautiful pyrite. Okay. Pile 2 is the red carnelian. And pile 3 is this beautiful celestite crystal. So yeah, my loves, I'll give you guys a few seconds to go ahead and look at the piles. Take your time. And let's get into it with pile 1. Hey my loves, for those of you guys that chose this beautiful pyrite, let's go ahead and see what is up next in career. I'm so excited to see this. Like, I'm just so excited to be doing this because I feel like I only get to focus on work readings again when people ask for like a personal reading. So I'm just excited to be putting this out for the public and see how this resonates with you. So let's go ahead. I pulled one of these cards out for each pile. I'm going to start with that, okay? This is from the Whispering Woods Oracle, and you have humility. Okay, nice. So it says, flowers are unaware of each other's beauty. They bloom regardless. So flowers are unaware of each other's beauty. They bloom regardless. All right, my love. So pile 1, all right? You know what I'm getting with that? Before we even get into your reading, I feel like, and please don't get upset when I say this. This is like, you guys already know, I'm never trying to offend anyone here. But I do feel whoever's watching pile 1, you do pay attention to how people view you, okay? And this could be in career as well. Oh, obviously we're doing a career reading, right? So you do care about how successful people see you, okay? Like, you're worried about, you do worry at times about how people view you and like their perception of you when it comes to your work. And really what I'm getting with that card is you need to focus on yourself and keep growing. It doesn't matter if person A or person B thinks you're this or you're that or you're never gonna make it. You need to focus, like stay in your lane and don't look at to your right or to your left, because this is your own journey, okay? And it takes time, because I feel like a lot of us, like, it's very normal for us to compare ourselves, right? That happens. And really what I'm getting, and I feel like some of you guys pile 1 are doing that exactly. And yeah, you don't need to. You really don't need to. You need to focus on your own growth. You're going to bloom regardless. You're so beautiful. This is hard to get out of, by the way. This is definitely easier said than done. but try not to care about what other people think about you. I know that's super duper hard, but that is something that you need to work on, Pile 1. So let's get into it. We have soul writing. Okay, let's get into your tarot first. Four of Swords, the King of Swords. Wow, a lot of swords. You guys are thinking a lot about this. Ace of Swords, and we have the beautiful Three of Wands. All right, never-ending story. Yeah, I had a feeling that this was gonna be, okay, kind of a heavy, oh my goodness. Oh, I love this. This is so beautiful, you guys. Just hold on, okay? Pile 1, you guys are always my guinea pigs with framing the camera. I'm so sorry. Okay, let me get the bottom of your deck here. So what is coming up next in career? In your career, right? Give me 1 second while I look at your tarot. Okay, Pile 1, I have to say, with whatever is going on right now in your life when it comes to your career, you are going through it, okay? I can clearly see that. I do see that maybe you've withdrawn a little bit with the Four of Swords, or I'm not saying that you haven't been working on your stuff. For some of you guys, you kind of have been procrastinating a little bit. This is a work-based reading, and with the Four of Swords, I am getting that. You kind of, you've taken a step back from your work, okay? Maybe you just don't feel as motivated as you used to, is what I'm seeing, okay? There is something going on here. I'm going to get into that in a little bit, but you're very up in your head. You're trying to find, like, give me 1 second, loves. There's something like inside of you that you are trying, like you're trying to find out some sort of truth when it comes to your work. There is some clarity that you've gained already, or you're starting to gain, okay, when it comes to your career. It could be all sorts of things. I might clarify this. I wasn't planning to clarify in this reading, just because, like, yeah, I don't know, but there is something about this Ace of Swords that's really grabbing my attention. It's standing out more than the other ones, and when that happens, it's for a reason. So I'm going to clarify that in a bit, but there is something that you have already gained clarity on, or you're trying to, okay? But I do see that you have to make either some type of decision when it comes to your career, right? Yeah, with the Three of Wands, you are thinking about, like, whatever you're working on right now, right? It could literally be anything, Pile 1, but you're really thinking about, like, this in the future. Like, how is this going to be good long term, right? That is what you're thinking. Or how is this going to be in the future? How am I going to be in this career? Like, how good am I going to be at it in the future? Something like that, something along those lines. You have so many cards about gaining clarity and wisdom. So underlying energy, we have this beautiful Queen of Cups. Okay, yeah, crowning energy is Temperance, and overall energy is the Chariot. Oh, I love this, is the Chariot. So I have to say, Pile 1, let me fix the camera here, maybe. No. Give me 1 second, loves, because I'm not liking how it's looking here. Oh, that's a bit better, isn't it? You guys are like, that's the same. Just kidding. So with the Chariot here, okay, what I'm getting is you guys are fighters overall, okay? I do see that you've been going through a really hard time. All these swords, like, you cannot stop thinking about this career path or whatever you're wanting to embark on, and you are going to gain some clarity on, like, what moves to do next, okay? So please follow that, whatever your heart is saying, because the King of Swords, he's not very heart-based centered, so maybe that could be some advice to follow your heart. Because the king, there is just so much in your head. Pile 1, I have to say, you guys are very, like, you guys could be very analytical, very logical, okay? Yeah, I am seeing that for some of you guys. It's not all of you guys, but I am seeing that type of energy come through. But the King of Swords is someone that, like, is not afraid to face their truth, okay? So there is something that you deep down, with the Four of Swords, I am getting that deep down you know this. However, you're having a hard time coping with it or something like that. That you are going to gain this clarity if you haven't, though. And what I love so much about the Chariot is this is someone that overcomes obstacles. They don't let them defeat them, right? You're a fighter, Pile 1, I have to say. This is amazing. This is beautiful energy. You are definitely a fighter when it comes to this, and I love that. We do have our Queen of Cups as the underlying energy. Okay. I am seeing that, like, beneath the surface, even, like, you're not aware of this, by the way, because this is my underlying energy. Usually with the underlying energy, this is something that people are not aware of. I do see for you guys, Pile 1, I'm getting, okay, a few messages with this that are coming in. For some of you guys, you have some sort of female spirit guide that's watching over you. You don't have to... You can worry about this day and night all you want, go back and forth on it, right? But at the end of the day, this Queen of Cups is taking care of what is planned for you. There is something really special about you guys, Pile 1. I don't know what it is. Like, there's something that's planned for you, and I'm not sure if you know it yet, okay? When it comes to your career, and this person is pushing at you in this direction. It can even be a male figure, and if it is a male figure, they're just very in tune with their feminine side, all right? But for a lot of you guys, there is like some sort of feminine energy. I am even getting that this could be someone in like your actual life, okay? That with the underlying energy, it could be that you're not paying attention to, you're not really wanting to focus on this female energy right now, okay? But they're like, for some reason, I am getting that whoever this person is, they're like helping you get your goals done or obtain, like, achieve what it is that you want. This is really beautiful energy. For others of you guys, I am getting the message that you need to tune into more of your feminine side. And I was getting that message earlier because we do have the King of Swords here. He's very in his head, right? Very logical, very analytical. The Queen of Cups is not. She uses her heart. So there is a message here, Pile 1. This is a career-based reading, okay? But there is something that you need to tune into your heart, and that's how you're going to gain that clarity. There's something that your heart wants, okay? In terms of a career path. Maybe this career path doesn't make you happy, or maybe it does. So whatever it is, it's going to be different for all of you guys, but you really need to follow your heart on this path because you're not paying attention to it. With this and as the underlying energy, you're really trying to block it off as best as you can, and you're just very in your head. It's like your heart says one thing, but your head says another is what I'm getting for you guys, Pile 1, okay? Very interesting energy. I wasn't expecting to get such a deep message, I will say that. Your crowning energy is the Temperance. Yeah, things are being balanced out for you, okay? At the moment, things are being balanced out for you. However, the Temperance is a card about patience, so it is taking some time. I will say, Pile 1, not trying to upset you guys, but the more that you keep tugging, like being at tug of war with your head and your heart, the more time it's going to take. You will eventually get to this place because this surfaces, right? Like you will follow your heart on this. But I do see a lot of you guys, it's like, for some reason, you guys could be blocking it off or not wanting to see the truth when it comes to this career path. I don't know why. And this is not for all of you guys. This is, you'll know, Pile 1, whoever's watching, if you're doing this. You just have to be honest with yourself, right? But yeah, for others of you guys, I am just getting the message that some feminine energy is watching over you, rooting you on is what I see. I like this. This is someone that's very compassionate, very giving, very loving. And you got this is what I'm seeing. It's very interesting because you got the soul writing, right? And you guys can't see it. And I don't think the camera's, no, it's not going to pick it up. But in this, you guys can't see it at all because I can see like on the camera, it's not doing it. It says truth here. And that's what the Ace of Swords and the King of Swords are all about. It's about accepting that truth. All right. I will say, Pile 1, oh yeah, I really am getting for a lot of you guys do have this like feminine energy watching over you, whether it's from above or like in 3D, okay? You could view this feminine energy as like an angel or something. It's crazy because with the Temperance card, this is your crowning, right? This is also a feminine. She's like really reminding me of this woman here as well. This is, yeah, and the Queen of Cups is the most spiritual. I don't want to say she's the most spiritual out of the whole deck, because so is the Queen of Wands, but it's like, yeah, the Queen of Cups is very intuitive, very in tune with her emotions, very in tune with her spirituality, okay? There is someone here that's watching over you, Pile 1. I really like that. Again, this could either be in the 3D, like you already know this person, or, and if you do know this person, I feel like you're not really, you don't talk to them much, okay? For others of you guys, it's a spirit guide, so yeah. An angel or something like that that's watching over you, that is putting you on the right direction. But what I'm seeing here, Pile 1, with the soul writing is there's already been something written out for you. And that written out thing is called destiny. Okay, so there's been something. I feel like they're like guiding you, Pile 1, towards your destiny. My God, this is a very deep message. I honestly thought it was going to be very straightforward. Nothing like this, to be honest, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, there is something that's already planned for you, and they're just guiding you there, okay? So I don't want you guys to get scared because you're like, what the heck? Like, is it the path that I'm on or is it not? I'm seeing for some of you guys it is, and for some of you guys it isn't, to be very honest, okay? And again, you know that truth. I'm going to clarify this in a minute, but we do have the never-ending story, and with the, you also have your commitment is being tested, okay? So with 37, that does add up to a 10. 3 plus 7 is 10. So there is something completing in your life, okay? Pile 1, whoever picked this pile, there's something completing in your life. And I feel it's this never-ending story. You feel like, with the Chariot here, like I'm getting for you guys, Pile 1, it's been obstacle after obstacle after obstacle for you guys in this career path. Like you're like, okay, I'm not getting anything done. I'm not succeeding in what it is that I want to succeed. What's going on? You know, is it me? Is it this? Like, what is it? Like, I am seeing those questions here. And with your commitment is being tested, I feel like, yeah, it's like a spirit guide, or someone is bringing you these obstacles so that you face your truth when it comes to your career path. It's very intense energy. Again, I don't want to scare you guys. I'm feeling called to read from the book here. Some of you guys just have to keep pushing at it. Okay, I'm going to be very honest, my loves. If you are truly in love with this career, then stay, okay? Like, keep fighting because you're going to get through it. With others of you guys, if you just be honest with yourself, if this is something that you're like, okay, I tried it and I actually don't like it, that's okay. That's why you have the humility card here, because for some of you guys, you're scared to leave a career, okay? Or you're scared to follow something new because you're afraid that other people are going to be like, wow, he or she started this and like didn't finish it. Or he or she did this or like attempted to but wasn't successful. It's not even that. Honestly, what it is, loves, is like you have to look at it this way. You're more successful for having it tried and being honest with yourself. Like, let's say, okay, I'm just going to be very straightforward. Let's say you tried a career, right? It didn't work out, and you're being honest with yourself and say, I didn't like it. And you move on to something else that you know you do love. That to me is being way more responsible than staying stuck in a career, or just whatever hobby it is that you're doing, for years and years and years, just because like you put in the time and the money or whatever, right? And you're scared of people looking at you a different way because like, so you're basically just staying stuck because of the fear of others looking at you in the wrong light. You should not care. You do have to follow your heart here. It doesn't matter what other people think. They can talk their talk all they want, okay? But at the end of the day, they're not you, and you deserve to be happy, pile 1. So I just feel like someone needs to hear that message, okay? I'm not saying that the career that you're on isn't going to work out. I am seeing a 50-50. For some of you guys, it is. Like, what you're doing, you like it. You love it, okay? You just got to keep going. For others of you guys, there is something with this clarity. Like I said, I'm going to get to it. guys. I pick up on energies for a reason. But let's see. The prosperity message for this card says fear, envy, procrastination. Yeah, we did get that earlier. Greed. And the perception of victimhood could all be active in your life at this moment. Are you comparing yourself with others, thinking their success should be yours? Maybe you're afraid of all the good that is coming your way, so you step out of your lane, totally aware of what you're doing, but seemingly powerless to stop yourself. Are you back where you started, or in a situation that reminds you of the past failures? Financial insecurity scaring you? You must learn to love yourself through missteps and sabotaging moments. Use constructive criticism constructively right now. Better yet, stop telling the story altogether. Make up a new one. The universe loves you so deeply, and you're going to figure it out. Okay, yeah, I'm going to stop there. You guys, some of you guys are comparing yourselves way too much to other people that it's like stopping you from succeeding in this career, okay? Like, and it's not even stopping you from just succeeding in this career. It's stopping you with other things too, because like there's a heart here, and I know the camera's not going to pick it up, but on this heart it says like love, and then all around it says yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. So I feel like this is also like affecting your love life in some way, okay? Because this love is like underneath the table in a bubble. She's not wanting to pay attention to it. She's like, it can stay down there, right? There's also a mirror right here that she's not picking up. Again, not wanting to see the truth. Some of you guys are not wanting to, but what's next in this path for your careers, you are going to gain that wisdom. You're going to pay attention to it. There's so many messages coming out with this card. Like this man is carrying a book, right? And he's looking at this, let me see. Yeah, he's looking at this like family, okay? With the house. I feel like you guys, I don't know. I feel like you guys think about that. For you guys, pile one, you guys could be thinking about having a family in the future. And like, am I able to get that? Am I one day going to get that? Okay. And I know like with career, that's, yeah, you have to worry about your career, right? And like focus on that, and like, yeah, to build your family. Maybe you connect those two things. It's like, I need to finish my career first before I even like start about thinking about this, right? But no, you're gaining some type of wisdom, pile one, when it comes to your career, and beautiful things are coming out of it, I have to say, because we have the golden unicorn. This card has never come out, by the way, so I'm just like, oh, what? And you have exceeding expectations, you guys. It says, I swore into excellence. So whatever it is that's coming up next in your career, you are fighting through it, okay? Whatever that is, whether it's maybe you leave something or you stay with it and you just keep going. Because when it says your commitment is being tested, loves, your commitment is like, I'm not necessarily seeing it like to this specific career that you're on. It's like your commitment to yourself. Are you going to be true to yourself? Because there's so many, you guys have so many cards about truth. That is what your commitment is being true to yourself. Are you going to do that? You have truth here, truth here, truth. Wisdom is truth, okay? So yeah, there is something that you need to like face here, but you're going to make it through. You're going to make it through, and you're exceeding expectations. You're going to feel like you're on top of the world. Right now, I do see you're facing some pretty like hard obstacles. Some of you guys are self-sabotaging, thinking like, I'm not good enough. I can't do this. What are people going to think? Please be true to yourself. Okay, don't ignore this. Don't ignore this. I know it takes time, but you have to stop at some point, or else you're just prolonging this whole, it's the never ending story literally, but it's because of how you're looking at it, pile one, okay? Golden unicorn, we have ascension, awaken your soul's potential. Look at that. For some of you guys, there is something like spiritually in your heart. Okay, I'm not saying like you're gonna start something spiritual. I'm not saying that. For some of you guys, maybe, but it's not even that. Like when it says awaken your soul's potential, you're not tuning into your soul. For some of you guys, it's like you haven't, I don't know. I think you guys are a little scared, pile one, a little bit. Okay, I don't know why you are. But yeah, because this is like, you're the golden, who's the golden unicorn? Like, are you kidding me? unicorns are already rare and unique, but you're like the golden one. So you're like the best unicorn ever. Okay, pile one. And you're not seeing that. It's a little sad that like you're not seeing that, loves. You're so special. So special, and you have so much potential here, and you are a fighter. I do like that about you. I'm sensing a little bit of rigidity with you guys, pile one. It's like maybe some of you guys aren't wanting to see something. However, you're gonna gain this clarity and you're gonna follow your heart on it. It's taking you time though, but that's what's next in your career, is you are gonna follow your heart on what it is. Maybe it's the same path, and you're just gonna start for those of you guys that you know deep down in your heart and you say, yes, I love my career path, it's just that I'm going through something hard and I want to continue it. For those of you guys, my loves, you are going to make it through. Okay, if you're truly honest with yourself and you're telling yourselves, yes, I love this career path, I'm so happy with it, it really interests me and I want to keep going at it, you are. The message for you here, straightforward, like if I'm just being very straightforward, is to stay in your lane and don't compare yourselves to other people. Okay, that is what's going to get you farther ahead. That is what's going to get you to exceeding expectations, believing in yourself. Okay, believing in yourself. You are this golden unicorn. Please remember that. Look, he's like soaring in the sky and everything. He has like these little purple hooves. He's so cute. Oh, he's so cute. I love him. For others of you guys, because I did get two groups here. For others of you guys, when you're honest with yourselves and you accept in your heart, okay, yeah, this is not working out. This actually doesn't make me happy and I want to follow something new. Do that. Please do that, because the sooner you do that, you are literally gonna open this like gateway. It's crazy, like what you're gonna open. You're gonna be so surprised as to what's coming your way, honestly. Like you're ascending in your career path, pile one. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and clarify this. Give me 1 second, loves. I'm so no wonder. Like, I was honestly thinking, like, today, I was like, why are they pushing me so hard to do this reading? Because, like, I'm like, is it that big of a deal? But, yeah, I can see now that someone needed to hear this message, whether it was one person or something. My floor almost set on fire, too, when I lit a match for the candle. So when I get things that happen like that, I know it's because it's like, it's serious. Like they're trying to grab my attention. So I'm like, okay, yeah, this was a heavy pile one, but you guys are warriors, honestly. You guys are some soldiers, I gotta say. Okay. Can I clarify this Ace of Swords, please? What is this Ace of Swords? What is this clarity? What is this truth? We have it throughout your whole reading. What is this Ace of Swords? Thank you. We have the Empress and we have the Nine of Cups. Oh my god. So, okay, you guys, I'm going to say this. So what I just delivered was the more general reading. I'm getting a little bit more specific here. When I clarify, that's when I get more specific. This part may not resonate with you, so just leave it, okay? Pile one. Can I get one more card for that? For that Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords. I love these cards because they look so funny. And I wanted to use this deck just to make it a little bit like, I haven't used it in a while and I think it makes it a little bit more funny. Thank you. Ooh, okay. All right. Oh, yeah, pile one, you do have this like sense around you where you don't feel good enough. All right. There's things that you may be regretting. You don't feel good enough. There's just like, you're paying attention to all your downfalls and you're not seeing the potential here. There's two cups that are still standing. And however, I will say this is very different from other Five of Cups, because usually with the Five of Cups, the person, in this case it's a bunny, usually they look towards the three that are fallen down. This guy knows that these two are there. So I have to say, pile one, there is something that you are aware of and you're not wanting to pay attention to it. And I'm not going to lie, pile one, it does deal with this Queen of Cups. It's either following your heart or paying attention to some type of person for whatever reason. That's like, Yeah, I am getting that. So we have the Nine of Cups, the Empress. Look at my beautiful Empress right there. And the Five of Swords. Yeah. You're lying to yourself, pile one. Some of you guys, I'm just going to be very honest, you're lying to yourself about something. For some of you guys, I am getting the message that it does have to deal with a woman, all right? I do feel like it may even be this Queen of Cups, because the Empress and the Queen of Cups actually hold a lot of the same energies, all right? It's just that the Empress is someone that you could view as like a future partner, like a long-term partner, maybe like a wife or a husband. Again, this could even be a male figure that you look up to or something, all right? If it is a male figure, it's just that they're very in tune with their feminine energy, because I see a lot of pink and red, and then this is like your energy, or my masculine's energy, whoever my masculine's energy is. This is, again, I did get rigid energy, and this is being rigid. This is someone, you're being a little bit manipulative with yourself, okay? It's like wanting to win at all costs. You're like, no, this is what I'm going to do, blah, blah, blah. And it's not getting you anywhere. That's why you keep having this never-ending story. All right. For some of you guys, again, this is a general reading, and I just got more specific here. This message won't resonate with all of you guys, or this part won't. And there's 9. Okay, yeah, you're very aware that either someone or something here makes you very happy, but you're ignoring it. You are ignoring it, pile one. Why? I feel like you don't think you're good enough for it. I really don't. For others of you guys, I'm getting a different message. With the Ace of Swords, you know that you have to tune in more into your feminine energy. With the Empress, my goodness, she is the Empress. A lot of feminine energy here, okay? And you know that you have to tune into it. Again, following your heart. The Empress can create anything, by the way. She's very fertile, right? So if you're a guy watching, you're very fertile with your ideas. You can make things happen, but you need to stop self-sabotaging. You are doing that. And I really be honest with yourselves, pile one. I have to say, because you are ignoring something that you shouldn't be, okay? For others of you guys, you're just, yeah, you're not, you have this like thinking pattern. Some of you guys do. Some of you guys, okay? Not all of you guys. But there is a lot of potential here. This is, Nine of Cups is like the wish fulfillment. I'm getting messages about love. I'm going to stop there because I don't want to make this a love reading. There is a love message here, but I'm not going to get into that because that's not what I wanted this reading to be. I'm not going to deliver it. Pile one, if there is something about love and you already know, just be honest with yourself. I'm going to leave it at that, okay? So, yeah, pile one. Before I end it, I'm going to pull you guys a... Where is it? An advice card, all right? Because we all need advice, especially when it comes to career. I know that can be hard. So let's see. Pile one, whoever picks my pile one, can I have an oracle, an advice card for them, please? Please. I want you guys to remember that you are this golden unicorn, though, okay? Take a picture of this. I don't know. Put it as your screensaver, something. But you are ascending. You are meant to ascend, all right? You are meant to ascend. Can I get one for my pile one? Thank you. Precious time. How beautiful. It's funny that you have like a timing card as your crowning with the Temperance here. Precious time. The Fairy of Time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most out of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' times either. There is someone that you're ignoring. I'm telling you, pile one. For a lot of you guys, yeah. Who needs to hear this? This is so crazy. What an interesting reading. Yeah, there's clocks like all around this fairy too, and there's an owl, right? More wisdom. Okay, for pile one, I'm sorry that I keep delivering this message, but you either already know this and you're just ignoring it, and the more that you do that, the more this. And I'm not trying to scare you, but yeah, I am getting that. Like, okay, I'm just looking at this really closely. I love paying attention to imagery, but you're like, you are wasting your time. Because, like, what I'm getting is, like, pile one. And this is, like, a very specific message. So, again, this part may not resonate. Some of you guys can be happy right now. Like, right now, you can be so happy with this Nine of Cups. This is someone who is super fulfilled. Like, damn, he's so cute. The little bunny's so cute. It's just someone that's so fulfilled. And pile one, you're letting it kind of go to waste. It's, yeah. Why? Pile one, yeah, you're going to gain this clarity. And I feel like for some of you guys, you're going to make a certain move. Yeah, follow your heart. All I can say, pile one, is to continue to follow your heart. Whether that means stay on this current career path, pay attention to your heart or to a person, something about that. I'm not going to get too deep into it. And yeah, that is what I'm getting. But your time is precious, okay? For all you know, like, I know this is, like, very exaggerative, but, like, you can die tomorrow, and, like, did you really, like, were you really happy, or was there something that you were thinking about doing that you didn't do, you know? Yeah, it's crazy. Some of you guys are being too rigid. Stop doing that, because you're just hurting yourself. All right, by pile one, I'm going to leave it at that, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Hey, my pile two, for you guys that chose this beautiful red carnelian, let's go ahead and see what it is that is up next in your career path, okay? So I picked one of these oracle cards from the Whispering Woods Oracle. So cute. Let's go ahead and see what it is. So we have time. Embrace in the dewdrops of life before they disappear with the morning sun. Oh my goodness. Embrace in the dewdrops of life before they disappear with the morning sun. What I'm getting with you guys, pile one, is maybe you guys could be, like, thinking too much about the future at times. It's almost like maybe for some of you guys are not in the present moment. And it's like getting back to the present moment, because you just keep thinking about, like, oh, what's going to happen next? What's going to happen next? What's going to happen next, right? Or you're waiting for something. For some of you guys, I am picking that up, that you guys could be waiting for something with that time card here. But let's go ahead and see. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Three of Wands. We have the, wow, we have two queens. Okay. Queen of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, I love this. What is next in your career? Looks pretty nice to me. But let's keep going. Wow. And you guys did get two of these, okay? So I took them. Okay, we'll be looking at them in a minute, my loves. Give me 1 second. And I'm going to go ahead and get the bottom of your deck here. So what is up next in love? Okay, pile one. So you know what I'm seeing here. Or sorry, pile two. I hope I called you guys pile two. Sorry if I called you pile one. But what I'm seeing here, pile two, for did I say what's up next in love? Okay. I hope I said career. I don't think I said that. Oh, okay. Pile two. What's up next in your career path is why did I say love? Okay, sorry, loves. I don't know why I said that. Give me a second. Pile two, I have to say, I did not ask for a love reading, and I actually talked with my spirit guides beforehand saying, okay, if you guys know love, because this is career based, all right? No love. No love. And the reason why I told them that is because usually when I do, like, messages from the universe or, like, stuff like that, there usually is always a message about love, and I'm like, why do you guys do that? Not that I'm mad at them, but there is a hint of love in here, but I'm not going to get into that. Okay, I do want to focus. I might touch on it a little bit, but I'm going to focus on this this career path reading, okay? All right, my love. So what I am seeing here, pile 2, what's coming up next in work is, first of all, I have to say, I do see that you guys are thinking about the future because you have the 3 of Wands here, right? Interesting. Pile 1 also had that. But I do see that you're thinking about the 3 of Wands here. So you're thinking about what the future holds, maybe when it comes to career and I'm getting other areas as well, okay? I see that you're manifesting something. I don't know why I'm getting that with the Queen of Wands. I'm seeing that you are manifesting something and you're excited for it, pile 2. I'm really seeing that you're so excited for it because, like, I see the Queen of Wands staring at this 10 of Pentacles and she's like, that's mine, okay? So, like, either you already have this or that's something that you're pushing forward, okay? For a lot of you guys are very intuitive, okay, spiritual beings. Some of you guys could be in the spiritual type based work, but you don't have to be. It's just that you follow your heart. Okay, pile 2, I definitely see that you follow your heart with the Queen of Cups here. And I'm just getting that you are, like, you see how it's soaring into joy? I do see that. Childlike wonder fills my life. You guys are so cute. I love this. Yeah, this is going to be yours, this 10 of Cups. For some of you guys, for some reason, I'm getting that, like, your career path or what you've been doing or what you're doing right now is going to lead you to having like a family. And when I say a family, it doesn't mean that you have to have kids. It's just that you're getting partnered up. You're going to have a home, a very happy life, a very abundant life. For others of you guys, I am getting that it's just like more money's coming in. Like literally so much abundance is coming in. Let's go ahead and okay. We have the King of Wands as your crowning. What the heck? Okay. Pile 2, give me a second. Because now we have the King and the Queen. Right? Wow. There is an offer coming in. Okay? Because we're asking what's next in your career. And we have this Page of Pentacles as your overall energy. So I am seeing that some type of offer is coming in. Look what's underneath. Okay, I'm not going to get into that. Sorry. I do have to touch on the love reading or the love part of this reading. I'm going to get to it in a bit, but I'm just shaking my head right now because I told them don't do that and they did it anyways. I always say Spirit will deliver whatever they need to deliver, you know, regardless of what you ask. I know in the past I've done like a love-based reading and then a huge message of self-love will come through and people get so upset in the comment section and I'm just like, it's okay. But anyways, this is so nice. There is an offer coming in. I might clarify it, okay? But just know that this offer is being like made right now. Ooh, I really like this. This is something... Okay, pile 2, I have to say this is something that you already know. I don't know why I'm like, you already trust in this process or trust in this offer. Like there is something in you that you already know it's coming. This is crazy energy. Why am I getting that? I don't know. Pile 2, I have to say you guys are very intuitive people. Let me know down below who you guys are. But yeah, I love this. I really love this. We have the 4 of Pentacles as the underlying energy. So I am getting that not all of it has been revealed to you yet. Or you may even get surprised or something like that. Okay. Because this is kind of... I did not get this energy for pile 1. Why is this coming through? Like it's so funny how we're like different energies come in at different times. For my pile 2, I have to say there is something that they're keeping hidden from you right now. All right. Your spirit guides, when I say them, yeah, they're not wanting to reveal everything that they have up their sleeves. Pile 2, I have to say you're going to get surprised or shocked or something. Okay. About what this in your career path. Pile 2, I have to be very honest. It's like career and love. Like for somehow your career could be connected to your love life for what, I don't know why I'm getting that, but for a lot of you guys I am. I don't know. I'm getting like the energy, okay, with this Queen of Wands, she's paying attention to this Ten of Pentacles, right? She's like, yeah, that's fine. I'm going to get it. And then at other times, you're this Queen of Cups where you're just focusing on doing your day-to-day stuff. I do see that a lot of you guys are empaths. You know, you're just doing your thing. And then out of nowhere, like, what is going on? Yeah. This is so cute. I'm getting a different message with the Four of Pentacles too here as the underlying energy. For some of you guys, it's like you're not revealing your full potential when it comes to this career. For some of you guys, you're holding back, okay? So yeah, there's two messages here. For some of you guys, it is about your spirit guides withholding stuff from you, about this like surprise that's coming your way. For others of you guys, you're not letting your full potential bloom, and they want you to. Because I'm sensing with whatever is coming next in your career, you feel this way about it. The King of Wands. You're very passionate about it. This is something that makes you very happy. It's like you can't get enough of it. This is your life, whatever that's coming in, okay? Another message that's coming through is the work that you're doing right now, because the Queen of Wands is just as passionate, okay? So I do see that you're very passionate about this career path. Yeah, my fingers are tingling. Wow, that didn't happen earlier. There is something so, yeah, what I was just going to say, they want me to say it, okay? There is another message that with whatever you're doing in your career path right now, it is leading you to this King of Wands. You guys, I didn't want to deliver a love message. Please believe me. It's just that I don't know why this is coming through. I don't know why. You guys. And you have two other cards about love here. Okay. Here we go. I'm not upset. It's just that... I hope no one down in the comments section is upset, because I know this isn't a love-based reading. If you're not here for love, just hang on tight. I'm going to talk really quick about it, and then you can hear the rest of the message, okay? But my spirit guides are really pushing me to talk about it. So we have a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. So yeah, I have to say you have two like cards here about Libra's energy, okay? It says to be fair. So maybe this could involve a Libra or also someone that's like a fire sign, because we have the two fiery, okay? It doesn't have to be that, all right? But that is what I'm getting, because we have to be fair. Things are getting balanced out here. It says a new romantic cycle begins. So this is whatever your career path is, it's linked to your love life. I don't know why. There's like a message where Spirit is saying, focus on work, keep going at it, and then out of nowhere, bam, this King of Wands is going to come into your life. Yeah, for some of you guys. We even have soul mating, which we know what that means. Oh my God, you guys. Yeah, this, I don't know, I'm getting a message here that like this has been long overdue, all right? It's like... this is so powerful, because like this person here is like praying to the divine, and like there's this heart that's being kind of like opened down the middle, like unlocked, like almost like a heart chakra is being opened. This is very, very, very intense, pile too. I have to say, the like what I'm seeing with this card, and it's forming like this flower. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like there's something blooming here, right? A flower is blooming between someone's heart and someone praying for it. It's almost like the 5D is like connecting you and this person. Oh God, yeah. I'm not going to get too deep into it, because again, this isn't a love-based reading, and I didn't... Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. That could be like what they're holding on to, is they're not wanting to reveal everything about this. But you guys have to know that whatever's coming next in your career, keep pushing at it. You are going to get this 10 of Pentacles. And for a lot of you guys, this is leading you to your person. It's not, you could like meet them at work for some of you guys. For others of you guys, it's just that whatever, I don't know, it's like you're being rewarded. Like you've done all this work, and then bam, they give you this person. That you've been, for a lot of you guys, you've been praying for, okay? You literally have been asking the divine to deliver this. And with the soul mating, it is about creating, right? I feel like I am going to use the word mating as what that means, okay? Sex, yeah. Some of you guys are like, I mean, with the King and the Queen of Wands, this is going to be a very passionate connection, a very fiery connection, very solid with the 10 of Pentacles as well. So this is something that you have been manifesting. At the beginning of the reading, I did see that energy, right? I think I said that someone was manifesting something. It's coming in. It is. Yeah, this new cycle is beginning. So what's next up in your career path is, first of all, like some offer, which I'm going to get into. This could even be linked to this King of Wands, but it's career and love. I'm sorry to connect the two for those of you guys that weren't asking for love, but I am seeing that. But let's get back to the actual reading, okay? To the actual career path reading. So as of recently, I do see that you've been through a tower moment when it comes to either your career or something. Yeah, I do see it's your career. Like, you maybe felt like this guy is like, yeah, he's like broken in pieces. I feel like you've literally, this is the Tower, by the way, in the tarot, okay? So there has been a disruption. You felt like, oh my God, I can't do this anymore, or something. But you've also like triumphant success. This guy is literally coming up. I'm almost seeing like coming up from the dead, like, right? Because he's coming through the dirt, all right? So it's like the dark side and then the light side. So you are seeing the light, this clarity. This is the Ace of Swords. This is so beautiful. My goodness. Yeah, and then we have the Phoenix, empower. Fire activations bring creative and spiritual freedom. Okay, you guys, if you guys get any more cards about fire, I swear. Pile 2, I have to say, whatever your career is, I feel like you're very passionate about it. And if you haven't started this, whatever you're going to start with next, you love it. You feel empowered by it. For a lot of you guys are this Phoenix. You have been through some major obstacles in your life, okay? Not just in career. Like, I'm really getting pile 2, like you guys have been through the toughest of obstacles yet to come. And you are this Phoenix, okay? That's why you're getting this 10 of Pentacles. You're in, and more to come. With the Page of Pentacles, I'm now just seeing like more opportunities. Like, they're just going to keep coming in. I don't know, with the King and the Queen, I can't help but look at them as like a team. So I do see someone is helping you out here. All right. Wow. This is so great. It could be your partner. It could be your partner that like you're already very successful is what I'm getting. And if you're not, if you don't feel like you have hit that yet, you're going to. Okay. And there's someone coming into your life that's going to help you even more. Okay, you guys, I have to take a break because I'm getting dizzy for whatever reason. That doesn't happen during readings. Give me 1 second. It's like the room is spinning and I don't know why. Oh my God, that message is so deep. That's never happened to me during a reading. So there is definitely someone coming into your life that you're just going to be like, wow. You're going to be so happy. It's like, I don't know, with the To Be Fair card, I am getting, like, this is a master number, right? This adds up to an 11. It's the number 38. It adds up to an 11. And it's like, this is going to be a story to tell. Yeah. See, you guys have been through some really tough obstacles that left you feeling like, they left you feeling like nothing good was going to come into your life ever again. Almost like that type of, like, that's that deep of a depression or that deep of a sadness is what I'm getting. Ooh, I don't want to feel that because it's coming through. I don't want to feel it. Yeah. So, and I just see that, like, I don't know why I'm getting the sense you already went through this pile 2, I have to say. And it's crazy because, like, you chose this crystal and this is what stuff is coming out. Because you guys don't know how I do it, but I actually pick my crystals first before I even start shuffling anything. So I put my crystals, this is for pile 1, this is pile 2, this is pile 3, and then I shuffle. So I just think it's crazy that, like, such a fiery, like, this reddish orange, right? And so much fiery energy is coming in here too. You guys are badasses, pile 2, I have to say. Like, with everything that you've gone through, I just feel like you so deserve this. So pile 2, I have to say, yeah, for a lot of you guys, if you weren't looking for love, like, well, you weren't, right? This was a career-based message, but if you're not resonating with that part, this might not be your pile, because I do see this is a big part of it, all right? This love that's coming into your life is a big part of it. you're just becoming more abundant. And like I said, things are balancing out. I want to read what the prosperity message says for that. Give me 1 second, my loves. So let's see. It says, now is a time for even exchanges. Justice will prevail and you will be treated accordingly. In all your affairs, you will be able to negotiate fair settlements. Mutual gain is the gift to you and your partners and colleagues. This is also a good time to square your finances and take stock of how you're compensated for your work. This card signifies balance, justice, and negotiation. So remember that all things must be fairly recompensed. Keep this as your truth, and so it will be. Yeah, you know what I'm getting, that, loves, is like good karma. Like you've given so much with the Queen of Wands and Queen of Cups. Is you've given so much to the world, and I see that you guys are just like, what's next, right? And this is next. A person is next. Your love life is next for a lot of you guys. Okay, this is so beautiful. If you don't feel like this is your story, then this is just not your reading. But let's go back to the time here, because I do see you guys thinking a lot about the future. So there is a message right now that just kind of try your best to be in the present moment. You've done so much. Just chill. Be this Queen of Cups, okay? Because you are very passionate about what's to come. But really embody this Queen of Cups right now, because it's going to surprise you, whether you keep thinking about it or not, pile 2. You're going to feel like a kid again when this person comes in, or just this opportunity. I do want to go ahead and clarify that Page of Pentacles. What are some of these offers coming through? What is this offer coming through? What is this Page of Pentacles? Crazy energy, pile 2. I was telling pile 1, I'm not going to take that one. Hold on, my loves. I was telling pile 1 that, like, I was getting pushed to do this reading so bad, and I didn't understand why, because I'm like, okay, it's career. Like, calm down. It's not that bad, right? But they my spirit guides kept pushing me, and, like, my floor almost caught on fire, too, when I lit the candle. Like, the match broke in half, and then, like, half of it went flying and on my carpet, and it almost caught it on fire. And when I get messages like that from my spirit guides, which I usually don't, it's only happened one other time with someone I did a reading for, and they really try to catch your energies or your attention like that. And I'm like, okay, obviously this is an important reading. What is this Page of Pentacles, you guys? We have the Ace of Swords. What is this Page of Pentacles? Thank you. The Nine of Wands. And, oh no, I can't take all those. Just one more. What is this Page of Pentacles? You guys, I can't take all of this. The Queen of Cups was about to come in again. What is this Page of Pentacles? It was just too many cards. What is this Page of Pentacles? Thank you. The Three of Swords. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the King of Swords. So much. Yeah. Okay. Pile 2. I feel like the offer that's coming in, okay? This is something that you've been like... Okay, I have to say, I keep connecting it to something that you've been asking for. And you've like felt heartbroken over it. And I do see that at times you're like, this is never going to come. Sorry, that was my puppy. He's yawning. Yeah, baby, it was never gonna come, huh? It was never gonna... He's wagging his tail. He's so cute. Yeah, for some of you guys, you thought that this was never going to come. With like, this frog is just waiting. He's like, really? Like, I've been standing here this whole freaking time and nothing's come yet. Nothing has come in yet. But there's this, like, okay, I see two energies here, because you feel like that and you feel heartbroken over it, but also there's a truth to it. You know that this is coming in for you. You know, especially with the King of Swords being here as the overall energy, you really do. You have this knowing that this is coming in, okay? Yeah, I do see that. They're not wanting to tell me. Do you see? They're not wanting to tell me what it is. It's just like more of a general message that you know this is coming in and it will. Okay? You don't need to feel sad. If you are feeling sad, it's coming in. Like, there is some sort of funny energy with this that they're not wanting to let you know. Even this guy's kind of smirking. You you guys. I'm gonna leave it at that. Thank you so much. Oh, no. I want to give you guys an advice card. Can I get an advice card for my pile 2, please? For my pile 2, what is it, some sort of advice that we can give them when it comes to this? But yeah, your career is basically connected to your love life. And I see someone coming in, an offer coming in. You're basically just rising from the ashes, my loves. And for those of you, like, guys that don't feel that you're at this 10 of Pentacles, you will be. You're going to be very successful, pile 2. And very happy and passionate about what you're doing. What is an advice? Thank you. What is this? It says fairy spotting. It's time to go fairy spotting. It's said that seeing is believing, but in the fact, the opposite is truth. Believing is seeing. Yeah, you guys. Yeah, when we clarified this, we did see that hurt, right? Like, oh my God, is this not going to happen? It is happening. Remember, believing is seeing. Keep believing it. Keep seeing it in your mind. It's coming true, pile 2. Pile 2, you'll know what it is. Please let me know down below what it is. For a lot of you guys, I am saying that it's a soulmate. It could even be a twin flame, because we did see the 2 of Cups. I'm not going to get into that. But yeah, loves. So I'm going to leave it at that. And yeah, loves, I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hey, pile 3, for you guys that chose this celestite. I was going to call it calcite. I'm like, it's not calcite. And I just saw the time. It was like 1111. It was like 1 hour, 1 minute, 11 seconds. I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, let's see. So what is up next in your career, my love? So I picked one of these oracle from the Whispering Woods Oracle just to kind of set the theme. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for you guys, pile 3. I hope I called you guys pile 3. Growth. The tallest oak tree once started as a seedling. Don't be afraid to start something new. All right. Well, that kind of speaks for itself, doesn't it? Are you guys thinking to start something new? Maybe something on the side or something? I love how it says it, like how that's put together in words. It says the tallest oak tree. Oak trees get so big, you guys. Like, have you ever just gone out, right? Like while camping or anything like that and looked at an oak tree? They get so freaking big. And imagine, it started out as a little seed. Can you imagine that? Don't be afraid to start something new. Okay, a lot of you guys are trying to grow in whatever career path that you're in, all right? For others of you guys, you're thinking to start something new, and you may be thinking like, how is this ever gonna happen? Like, what if it's not successful? You know, loves, I have to say that you need to try. The only time that you've truly failed is when you don't try. That is the only time that you've truly failed. In no other circumstance have you ever truly failed. You only fail when you haven't tried. When you stop trying, that is when you fail, okay? So, you guys did get an extra oracle. I did take it. Sometimes when we get more than one, I take it. It happens for a reason. Let me get the bottom of your deck here. And it's crooked, right? Okay, I think that's good, loves. So let's get into your reading. What is it that's coming up next in career? All right, well, it's funny that you got the growth. I get so surprised with what comes out and like literally, yeah, how it connects to our messages here. So we have a growth message, right? And it's funny that it says that you're going to start something new. And the first card here is the 8 of Cups. I do see you. I don't want you guys to get scared, pile 3. I'm going to talk about it. But I do see you might walk away from the current career path that you're in. All right. If you absolutely don't feel like you're going to do that, you're like, no, I love what I'm doing right now, and you're just being very honest to yourself, and you're like, yeah, no, I know that I love my career path right now, and I don't see myself walking away. It could be just that you could be walking away temporarily. All right, it could be like a temporary energy, just to kind of think about stuff, and I'll get into that in a second, because you have that throughout your whole reading, is like thinking about stuff. So yeah, that, or you're going to start like a hobby on the side. I don't know why I'm getting that for some of you guys, pile 3, but I am. And we have the sun here, so whatever is coming up next in your career, you're going to be very happy. And I'm actually pairing that up with the 10 of Wands in reverse, because the 10 of Wands is like someone that feels burdened. Okay, there's like, yeah, you feel burdened by this energy, or just by like things that you've been having to carry, especially in your career path. It's not nice, but this is in reverse. So whatever's coming up next, it's going to make you so happy, and you're going to feel so light. I'm seeing like a very light energy. You're going to be very, very happy with what's to come. And I do see with the King of Swords, it's because you're being honest with yourself about something. It's funny. You have, okay, pile 3. You kind of have a similar message as to pile 1, which is kind of weird. I didn't think I was going to be linking any two. It's a little different, but still right now with these two cards, I'm getting one of the messages that I delivered there was the same. With the King of Swords and the 7 of Wands, you're wanting to see the truth in something. For some of you guys, pile 3, you do have the truth about something, all right, when it comes to your career path. Yet you're fighting with yourself about it. What is it? You're fighting with yourself about it. Because we have dwelling in the truth. I stand in the light of truth. You're having a hard time doing this. You're wanting to see the truth. It could even be something connected to work. I'm not really sure what this is, but you're a little hesitant to accept this truth. But once you do that, this is what's coming in, is your happiness, your full happiness. You're going to feel way less burdened once you face yourself, okay? Whatever this is. And this, again, oh my God, I've been telling pile 1 and pile 2, I didn't understand why I had to do this reading, because my spirit guides kept pushing me to do it so bad, and I'm like, fine, I'll do it, because they wouldn't stop. And now I see why, because I've gotten really deep messages for pile 1 and pile 2 so far, and yours is no different. So yeah, there is something that like you're resisting or something. For some of you guys. For others of you guys, I am getting that you've just been, that was like one message. This is another message. For others of you guys, I'm seeing that like you've been fighting off a lot of obstacles in your life, okay? Maybe a lot of negative thinking. This can be internal battles that you've been fighting, okay? So maybe you've been telling yourself you're not good enough. You can't do this. You can't do that. You're never going to succeed. You're not going to make it. Those kinds of thoughts, okay? But what I'm seeing is you're really facing yourself, and you're wow, this is such beautiful energy. It's like you're facing yourself, right? You're not lying to yourself, and you're like, stop thinking like that. Because the King of Swords is someone that faces himself no matter how scary it is to do that. Like, no matter what it is. It could be that like you've made mistakes in the past, right? But no matter what, that King of Swords, he stares at himself and says, okay, you made these mistakes, but you can do better, or you can fix them, or you can do this. That is who the King of Swords is. He does not back down. And I feel like you're well on your way to do that for a lot of you guys, pile 3, okay? That was the second message that's coming through. I don't know why such a deep message is coming in for your career. Maybe there's something that you feel like you made the wrong move on when it comes to your career, okay, or something like that. But you're fixing it. I do see you're wanting to fix it so that you can be happy. Yeah. I have to say, pile 3, don't be afraid to start something new. And it's funny, I gave that message to pile 1, like as an example. Because their message, I can't really remember the whole thing. I channel, so it's like I don't really remember all the time what I talk about, but what did I say? Oh, I remember now. So for pile 1, like their message was something sort of like staying in your own lane and like really growing despite like not caring about what other people think when it comes to your growth or like where you're headed or whether you failed in something or you haven't, because failing is just an illusion, you guys. When you stop trying, that's when you fail. So you have to keep going. And I don't mean keep trying in a career. If this is the same exact message I gave to pile 1, if you see something's not making you happy and it's just making you tired and like overwhelmed and you're like, I'm not having fun in this anymore, or I thought that I loved this, but in all reality it isn't something that I love, don't be afraid to let it go. Some of you guys, I do see that like you might let this go, and that's okay. You're not a bad person for doing that. You're not a failure. You're not a loser, okay? You're not any of those things. If anything, you're one of the strongest people that I know, because you're being honest with yourself and you're saying, okay, I don't like it and I'm going to move on to something else that I actually do love. And it's interesting. This is your underlying energy. Something that you are so in love with is what's coming next. Yeah. Wow, look at that. More truth, more clarity. I have to say, pile 1 had so many messages of clarity. If you were attracted to it, my loves, go ahead and watch that. If not, just go ahead and watch this one. But what I'm seeing here, pile 3, is what's next is you are going to gain clarity on what it is that you actually love. And for you guys that are like watching this and you're saying, I do love the career path that I'm in. Like that's something that I want to thrive in. I love it. I am seeing a message that you're taking a step back to recollaborate with yourself. You're just like taking a step back to gain your energy back, because it's taken a lot. With the 10 of Wands in reverse, I do see you're taking some burdens off, okay? Just to like, I don't know, gain trust in yourself again and tell yourself, I got this. And that's when this growth is coming in, okay? That is the second message. For those of you guys that you're like, I love my job. Like, I do want to see my growth in this career. Do that, my loves. Do it. Because, yeah, I do see... You guys, this is so crazy. In pile 1, they had the Queen of Cups as their underlying energy. And you guys have the King of Cups in your underlying energy. So there is something either about yourself, okay, something that you love that you're kind of ignoring. Again, I am seeing that. It's almost like the message of pile 1. This is kind of crazy. Let me know if you pick pile 1 as well, pile 3, okay? Yeah, it's like... yeah, there is something that it's almost like I gave this message to pile 1 as well. You're not tuning in with your heart, because the King of Cups is someone that's very emotionally available. So for some of you guys, there is a message here that you need to do that, not just be this King of Swords. Yes, it's good to be logical. It's good to have that in you. We have to have like that logical side to us, right? Like this is your head, right? You do have to have that, but you also need to pay attention to your heart. There needs to be a balance here, okay, loves? And there is something that, like, you're not wanting to, maybe for some of you guys, pay attention to. For others of you guys, I'm just seeing that, like, whatever you're really in love with is coming to light when it comes to this career path, okay? You're going to be falling in love with it again is what I'm seeing. It's happening behind the scenes. Like, you're going to be like, oh my God, this is why I chose this career, okay? But for a lot of you guys, I do see you starting something new. The only reason why is because, like, you got this message here in the 8 of Cups. Like, I'm really linking those two to seeing that you're starting something new. Yeah, and don't be afraid to. Like, I feel like you guys kind of know what this is, because the crowning energy is the Queen of Swords. So this is someone, again, that seeks clarity. The Queen of Swords wants the truth and nothing but the truth. She sets boundaries for herself because she wants the truth, okay? It's almost like she is very stern, but not in a bad way. She's also very witty and very charming. I love the Queen of Swords. She's real, okay? You cannot step over the Queen of Swords, because at the end of the day, she is the realist with herself. Yeah, and that is on your crowning energy, pile 3. So I really like that, because it just shows me that you guys, like, what's happening next is you are facing yourself and you're just like, okay, I'm just going to be very real with myself. This is what makes me happy, and I'm going to go for that. All right, that's what I'm seeing. With this Ace of Pentacles, this is an opportunity given by the universe. Don't ignore it. You might miss it by chance if you're too busy being in this energy. All right, too much resisting, too much telling yourself that you're not able to do this for a lot of you guys, okay? I might clarify this Ace of Pentacles because I'm actually quite excited to see what the universe has for you. All the aces in tarot are like opportunities from the universe. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, all of that. So yeah, very interesting energy. Let's get into the 3 cards that I keep linking together. I can't stop looking at this. You have 2 4s here, by the way. You have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is the number 49. It adds up to a 13, which adds up to a 4. 44. Okay. Yeah. Okay, for those of you guys that are resonating with the message that you might start something new, I am sensing that you've been watching whatever this is. Like, you either could be learning from, it could be anything, like from a video. You're learning from afar is what I'm seeing, okay? For others of you guys, it's like with the Observer card, I'm kind of seeing that you guys are like watching your dreams go by. Like, and it's sad because you can do this, but you rather be, right now you're comfortable with being like an outsider and daydreaming about it rather than actually being in it. This is a very deep message, okay? And I have to tell you guys, it's okay to be in this rest and rejuvenation period. Yeah, it's okay to be in this. I'm actually very surprised that the 4 of Swords isn't here with like all the meditation. Actually, oh wait. This is the 4 of Swords. Yeah, this is the 4 of Swords in tarot. That's so funny. I didn't realize that. Okay, yeah. So, like, a lot of you guys, like, you're thinking about it. You're still in this meditation mode. I'm getting all the same messages with these 3 cards. It's like right now you're just observing. You're still thinking about, is this something that I want to do? And I have to say, loves, be patient with yourselves, because that is another message I gave to pile 1. It's not something that happens overnight. But what I like so strongly about your message, pile 3, is you're facing yourself. You really are dead center, and you're being honest with yourself. Like, you're no longer self-sabotaging. For pile 1, I got a message about self-sabotaging, so it's funny if you did come from there, or if you were attracted to that, or if you're going to watch that next. There is a message about that. It's like you could be resisting something, all right? But yeah, just dwell on it, my loves. Dwell on the truth. Just like this card says, you have so many cards about the truth. I do sense you're in your head a lot because we have the truth. All the Swords cards are about truth. And so far you have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards about truth. And pile 1 had quite a few cards about the truth as well. So during meditation, or just taking like a step back, okay? Maybe some of you guys need to take a step back and think about, what is it that makes you happy? And again, I know I keep saying this and it might be annoying, pile 3, but it's just asking yourself, is this career path truly the light for me? Is it really making me happy? And if it's not, it's okay. You should not care about what others are going to think of you. All right. For the others of you guys, if you are being honest with this yourself and you're just like, yeah, this makes me happy, just take a break. I feel like you guys need to take a break. You need to take a step back and find your happiness again. Okay, don't be resistant to that, by the way. It's okay to take a break if you can, right? If you can take a break from your career, take a break. Maybe you just need a breather. Maybe it's just been all work and no play, okay? And some of you guys just need to get in tune with like your compassionate side again, your love side again, your heart. You need to follow your heart. Maybe you guys need to go do something that makes you happy, okay? And that's kind of going to revive you in your career path. But for a lot of you guys, for most of you guys, I'm getting that what's next up in career is something new, and it's gonna shock you because you're like, oh my god, am I actually going for this? And you're like, yeah, I'm going for it. It's almost like once you decide this, like, and you say it out loud, like you can be by yourself and you tell yourself out loud, like, okay, I'm done with this career path, I want to do something new. As soon as you say that, it's like the universe is bringing in something for you just because you accepted it. It's pretty crazy. I'm actually gonna clarify it. What is the Ace of Pentacles here? What is this Ace of Pentacles here? What is it? What is this opportunity? What is the Ace of Pentacles here? What a deep message. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Wait, too many are coming out. There we go. Ace of Pentacles. What is this? These cards are going crazy. What are the Ace of Pentacles, please? Thank you. We have the Four of Wands. The Eight of Swords. Thank you. The Sun again. Oh God, this is gonna make you so happy. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you guys are gonna be like wishy-washy on it. Like, okay, for some of you guys it's like whatever this, okay, so for some of you guys this is a hobby, because I do see you guys with whatever this opportunity that's coming in, you're gonna be balancing it out with something else. Okay, and I feel like you're gonna have to make a decision, because like this guy is dressed up as a clown, right? So it's like he looks crazy too. Like he doesn't want to be balancing both things. But yeah, so I think you're gonna have to pick one. But this is bringing you so much happiness. I feel like it's whatever this is bringing you closer to yourself. With the Four of Wands, I don't know why I'm seeing like a message of self-love here, a huge message of self-love. Okay, yeah, because as of right now, I feel you kind of being trapped. Like, I feel like you think that the universe isn't helping you out. Right now, you feel stuck when it comes to your career path. You don't know what to do. And I'm telling you guys right now that there is something beautiful forming here. For some of you guys, you are going to be... This could be leading you to be with your future partner. Okay? Not like your career path in general. Like... Oh, right. No, I didn't mean to say that. What I'm trying to say is like, it's not like you're going to meet this person at work. I'm not getting that message. It's just that like, I don't know. It's like you're being rewarded, because like, that's the thing, loves, is we need to understand is like when you start facing your truth and you actually like start listening to your heart, you do get rewarded by the universe. It literally can happen overnight. Like, because it's almost like the universe has finally, like he or she listened to their heart. Right? They weren't being resistant anymore. They listened to their heart, and then bam, like you get this. You get all your happiness. Like literally I'm seeing so much happiness, pile 3. Yeah, there is a sense of a little bit of being resistant here, okay? You guys know what that has to deal with. I'm not going to clarify that because that'll be different for everyone. But yeah, I swear you guys are linked to pile 1. What is this? Okay. So let's see, we have Elephant. Okay, grounding. Ground your energies and emotions deep into the earth. Yeah, some of you guys, it's like pile 3. I have to say, some of you guys are like all over the place when it comes to this, and that's why you kind of need to ground yourself. Yeah, like I said, you guys have so many messages about being the observer, rest and rejuvenate, meditation. Right now, you do need to take a step back. There is something that the universe wants you to see. I don't know what it is. It's like it deals with your happiness. And again, pile 3, you are going to be doing this. For some of you guys, you might know. For others of you guys, it's just that you're kind of blocking it out because you don't want to deal with it right now. But it makes you happy. Like what you do know is that this makes you happy. Okay. Yeah, we have confidence. Confidence is your key to success. New moon and Leo. Wow. Pile 3. Yeah, it's like for some of you guys do like have bad thoughts here. Okay. And like the universe is wanting you to know, like, be confident, because what's coming is like you are going to be really good at it. I do see that. Like you need to take time to ground yourselves, pile 3. I was getting that, like with the King of Cups as your underlying energy, there is something you're not grounded and you need to get grounded. So yeah, maybe I've given examples of this before, but maybe go to the park or like take a walk on your own. Okay, I'm not saying that you can't be with people, hang out with friends and stuff, but when you're grounding yourself, it's better for you guys. And I'm not saying like you don't have to do it every day, but a few times out of the week, go on your own, because you'll see how much it makes a difference. Like every morning this week, I've been going to the park by myself. Anywhere I go in the morning, I go by myself. So I like it. That is my me time. And that is one of the reasons why I'm so grounded, is because I take that time to reflect. And I'm not going to get too deep into it. It's my personal interests, but grounding yourself is going to help you a lot, because that's when you're going to find your answers and this clarity. And it's going to be like an aha moment. You're going to be like, wow, why didn't I think that? Why didn't I think of that the whole time? Or why wasn't I looking at this the whole time? Or why was I blocking off my heart? Right? I have to say, loves, because like a lot of you guys are having issues with following what your heart says. This guy is wearing green, right? And he's even standing on green. Like, it's even like splitting here, okay? Which is crazy. It's like the ground that he's on is like very shaky, a very shaky foundation. I feel like that's how you guys are feeling, pile 3, when it comes to your career right now. Don't be scared. Please don't be scared to start something new. You're not dumb for doing that. If anything, it's going to be very successful. I swear, this is so crazy, because I'm telling you, the Queen of Cups came up as the underlying energy. You could be very connected to that, loves. I don't know what this is. This is so nice. Yeah, so like what's up next in your career is you taking a step back. I know you guys probably don't want to hear that, but I'm just going to be very honest with you. It's you taking a step back and reevaluating what it is that makes you happy, what it is that's going to make you happy in the future, okay? And grounding yourself and gaining that confidence back. I feel like when you take a step back, when you take a break, that is when you're going to gain this confidence again, okay, my loves? And you're not going to be so resistant to the truth for whatever this is. This truth also doesn't have to be related to work. It could be related to another situation. And as soon as you clear that up, it's like work is going to be way more easier for you. I don't know why I'm saying that, but I am, my loves. If you can hear that breathing, that's my dog, by the way, because he's sleeping. I don't know why he's breathing so hard. I'm going to get an oracle for you guys, okay? Can I get an advice card for my pile 3? Be confident, loves, in this choice. Don't be scared. Hold on. Too many came out. Okay, that one wanted to come out, which is crazy. Can I get one more? We have new beginning. Oh my god. One more. Can I get another advice card for my pile 3? Thank you. Wow. Transformation. You guys are going through a transformation. How beautiful. All right. So we have new beginning. The fairy godmother heads the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. Oh, there is something that you've been thinking about that you want to start. I think you should do it, loves. Someone here is like, you're very scared to, you're hesitant to, don't. And I don't care what other people think. I don't care if you've been studying something or you've been doing something for like 9+ years and you're like, oh my God, what are they going to think? You know, when I stop studying this or when I stop doing this, they're not your happiness. Your happiness matters, okay? And I know it's weird to like, it gets to us, right? When our loved ones or our friends like look at us in a different way. I'm not saying that it doesn't, but don't let it. Really, you need to follow your happiness, okay? I swear, I'm telling you guys, if you guys were attracted to pile 1, please go see that. We also have transformation. This fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for the highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. There is such a beautiful new opportunity, like literally an opportunity given from the universe, because you're finally like surrendering. Someone is very resistant here, pile 3, I have to say, to whatever this new beginning is, either in work or in a different part of your life, a different aspect of your life. But regardless, if you're doing that, you're just, I told this to pile 1 as well, you're just making the process longer. Okay, you're just delaying it. You're just delaying what's going to happen anyways. But this is leading you to something very beautiful. For some of you guys, it's leading you to union with someone. I'm just going to say that for some of you guys, okay? But yeah, there is something being birthed here. With the sun, there's a little baby. Aw, and with that little flag, I feel like he's surrendering too, right? Yeah. I'm not saying you're going to have a baby. I'm looking at a baby as like a new project, a new something that's going to make you so happy. Don't be afraid to talk about it. Be in tune with your emotions. I told this to pile 3 as well, or to pile 1 as well. Connect with your emotions. The King of Cups is someone that is emotionally available. Okay? So is the King of Swords, but sometimes he's a little rigid. So please, loves, pay attention to that. You're just delaying. Some of you guys, pile 3, are just delaying something that's inevitable. It's going to happen. Take a step back. Be patient with yourself, though, okay? Be patient with yourselves, my loves. I'm going to leave it at that. All right, loves. Wow, what a reading. What readings that came through was crazy. All right, loves, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Next reading will be a love reading, all right? I will see you guys next time. Bye.